Right. So, hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and welcome back to CallMeCrimz Talks. So, if you're watching this, that likely means I decided to make CallMeCrimz Talks a permanent thing on the YouTube channel because of all how well received my last edition went. Um, so, I wanted to, for this edition of CallMeCrimz Talks, speak to you guys about an issue that not so much an issue, but something that I learned, I believe yesterday came to my attention regarding Mixer, a streaming service that is represented by and run by Microsoft. So I am no stranger to Mixer. I am currently streaming on Twitch, but I also did dip my toes into Mixer. And I've learned that Mixer will be shutting down effective immediately on July 22nd, 2020. And that's crazy. Okay, the news, hearing that, I was. It was a little bit of a feeling of shock, but also, what's the word I'm looking for? Because, I don't know, I just kind of. Is it bad that I want to say I saw this coming? I had a feeling this was going to happen. I didn't think quite to this extent, but when I was. You know what? Before I go into anything else, let's start. Okay, let's start somewhere else. So I am a streamer on Twitch. I'm CallMeCrimz on Twitch. But there was a point, I believe, in October of 2019, I made the decision to stop streaming on Twitch and move exclusively over to Mixer. And this was coming at a time where a lot of big name streamers such as Ninja and Shroud, you know, jumped ship over to Mixer. And the best way I could describe the streaming wars that were going on is the Monday Night Wars of WWE and WCW. There were two big name companies. They were best known for the same thing, but they're not the same company, and they were fighting to get more people to watch them. That's pretty much what Twitch and Mixer was. It was two different live streaming sites going at it with one another in order to determine who would be the top dog, as you might say, of streaming. And it was cool. It was Microsoft's answer to Amazon. Okay, and I think it was a very cool and unique idea because Twitch is an area that, live streaming is an area that Twitch made popular, obviously. But then a lot of other places like YouTube even started, um, begun their own live streaming thing, and everyone else started adding to it. So Microsoft's like, you know what? We have Xbox behind us. Let's start a streaming service. And I decided to go over to Mixer in October of 2020. And rather than me saying, I'm glad Mixer's closed, I don't stream there, I'm glad it's shutting down, that's not the case at all. You know what? Streaming in general is fucking fun. Streaming in general is amazing, and I'm proud to call myself a streamer, and I'm proud to say that I've made so many good friendships meeting all these different people, streaming both on Mixer and Twitch. So one of the big things I do on Twitch is I interact with my viewers on a more personal level, and I let them join whatever I'm playing for the most part. The average stream, that's what happens. But that entire idea that the entire perspective of playing with viewers, that I earned that mentality while I was streaming on Mixer, because when I was streaming on Mixer, it was a whole new environment, and quite frankly, I was lost because I was so used to the way Twitch ran. And I'm thinking, I don't even know what to do on here. This is a whole new ball game for me. What the hell is popular on Mixer? What do people want to watch? A lot of the games I wanted to play, I just don't have an interest here. So what can I possibly do to attract an audience? And essentially, one of the popular games was Minecraft. Minecraft's Bedrock specifically, not so much Java on Mixer. Not so much Java, although Java's my preferred version of Minecraft. Bedrock was the one that most people played because that is the version of Minecraft that Xbox users had available to them. And because, like I said, Mixer's run by Xbox, I want to say a good majority of Mixer viewers were Xbox players. There were definitely some PC, but I think majority was Xbox players. So whatever you played on Mixer, unless you were already a big name like Shroud Ninja, you could stream whatever the flippity fuck you wanted. But for someone starting out that didn't have too much of a following, um, you had to stream what was popular, you know? You had to stream what people wanted to watch, what Xbox gamers wanted to watch. And realistically, you had to stream Xbox games. So I played Minecraft Bedrock, and I did some streams of that. And I said, okay, something's not working here. My streams aren't doing as well as I thought they would. They weren't doing terrible, but they weren't doing amazing either. So I'm thinking, how can I spice this up? How can I change this up and attract more people? And then it hit me. Play with viewers. Create a realm and allow viewers to join you. That would be a great way to connect with more people. And I can't even take credit for this idea. The credit here goes to my friend Bear Lightning. Okay? He created the realm that soon became known as Crimzland on Minecraft Bedrock. And Bear, to this day, I thank you for that, because that realm did so much good for me. It did so much good for you. It did so much good for the CallMeCrimz brand as a whole. And we opening up my stream, my realm to all these viewers, all these people, it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It brought a lot of attention to me and brought a lot of attention to our realm, and we met so many awesome people doing that. And I'm just so proud of what we did on Mixer. I met some awesome people that when I made the jump back to Twitch, they followed me, and that means the fucking world to me. That means more to me than people probably realize, that people were willing to completely switch a platform they know and love to come watch me on a competitor platform. That means the world to me, okay? That does. I met some awesome people like Herman, True Kid, Adjust, Jose Forward, so many more, okay? So many people that followed me over too. And if I missed you, just know I didn't forget you. I love you. You're awesome, and thank you for supporting me on my journey as a streamer. And like I said, ultimately, I went back to Twitch. I made that decision because a lot of the games I liked playing just didn't have a following on Mixer, and I felt like I couldn't breathe as far as expanding into other games because there just wasn't an interest there. And that's kind of the case today on Twitch. But at the same time, I enjoy what I'm doing right now. But Mixer, I legitimately couldn't change games even if I wanted to. And I didn't like that, and I still don't like that. So, I have to be tailored to Xbox, and a lot of the games I play aren't on Xbox. But rating my Mixer experience as a whole, we had some awesome moments on there. So many memories on there that I will never forget. I will never forget my Mixer days. It was amazing. And the people I met were amazing. Now, I might not be in contact with every single one of them, but I wish them well. And I can only imagine how they must be feeling. And I can only imagine how much the content creators on Mixers must be feeling. That's terrible. You're pretty much out of a job. I mean, yes, they can go to other platforms, but this is the platform they know and love, and this is the platform a lot of them grew up on. So it's, Microsoft just dropped a huge fucking bombshell on them. It's crazy. It is crazy. But you know what? Allow this as, I want these people to see this as a new opportunity to expand their horizons and try something new. Head over to Twitch. Maybe even go to Facebook Gaming. I've heard that's a thing now. Or you can go to YouTube live streaming. There's so many possibilities you can do. So if you're a Mixer streamer and you're feeling down, just know there's light at the end of the tunnel. Your career is far from over. Go out there and shine, okay? So in general, my thoughts on Mixer closing, I'm heartbroken by it. I thought Mixer was an excellent platform. It may not have been the platform for me, but it was still an excellent platform. And honestly, my heart hurts for all those people that built themselves up on Mixer just to hear this bad news. At least Microsoft has the decency. They're giving people a month to get their affairs in order and all that. But I'm heartbroken. You know, it was, I had a great time on there. And I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's the thing. The words aren't coming to my mouth. It's terrible. It really is. It's always sad to see something go out of business and seeing a company fold, especially when these people put their heart and soul into creating something just to have it taken away. And I just hope everyone that got affected by this is all right and they're doing okay. And I'm not the biggest streamer, like I said, but I'm not the smallest streamer either. If we have any Mixer content creators that want to work with me, I can maybe help you get more of a following on Twitch. I have some very dedicated people that would probably help you out, no problem. So, I got you. Hook me up. CallMeCrimz. But yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. And you know what, Microsoft? I tip my hat to you. You know what? Mixer might not have turned out as well as you thought it would, but you did a really damn good job. You brought in Ninja, which was one of the biggest streamers and still is one of the biggest streamers. You guys killed it, okay? Mixer, you guys killed it. Mixer, you guys did good. And you know what? Mixer is leaving on a high note. They're leaving us with their head held up high because they did exactly what they set out to do. And I tip my hat to you, Microsoft. I tip my hat to you. Good fucking job. All right? So with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's edition, tonight's edition of CallMeCrimz Talks. If there's any topics you guys want me to talk about in the future, hit them up in the comments section down below, and I will keep them all into consideration when I'm recording the next CallMeCrimz Talks. So stay awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the streams. See you later, guys.